now going forth to serve. There are members of our class that we can't experience this time with, not physically at least. But once you are a member of this class of 2012, you always will be. We'll be stronger because we kept their memories alive in our hearts. Family and friends, these students behind me had to be strong when they didn't even know the meaning of the word. They've struggled and they've come so close to quitting, but they've come so far. Some without a mom, without a dad, or even a family. I had one of the greatest support systems ever, and some of these kids did it on their own. Some people look at graduation as any other day, but it's not. Just to be able to see this day is an amazing accomplishment that we should be congratulated on. Yes, we were expected to graduate, but that doesn't mean we had to. We chose to. So many people have helped us reach this accomplishment, but the awesome high school moments we reflect on today could not have been possible without our teachers. We want to personally thank all the teachers here at Vineland for making us one of the most successful classes VHS has ever seen. So at this time, I'd like to ask any teacher who has worked at Vineland High School to please stand now. Please stay standing, because now I'd like to ask if there are any teachers from the Vineland School District in the crowd or behind me to please stand now as well. We're ready to face this world today because of you. You raised us and helped us achieve everything we could. When others told us no, you knew that one day we would. We will forever be grateful. Thank you. Here we are, class of 2012, soon to be graduates with the power to take over, even if some say the world might be ending. Honestly, without Vineland High, I don't know where I'd be. Vineland High School never put boundaries on what I wanted, as long as I was willing to work for it, and I earned it. And trust me, everyone behind me today has earned the privilege of being here. We shouldn't have regrets for mistakes that took place. This is when we were supposed to make mistakes. I'll admit, failing at anything I did scared me. But today I stand before you, ready to fail in my future as long as it means one day my world will be entirely too bright that I'll have to wear my shades all the time. We all hope that one day we will wake up and what we have been waiting for will suddenly appear inside of us. Whether it is the courage to move away, the strength to leave a best friend, the overwhelming fear of change, or the sense to go after what we want aggressively, we are all longing for something that at one point we waited and wished for so long. Today is a day to celebrate, to see all that we've gained in a matter of 4 short years. Whether it was dominating in a sport and being track state champions, or musically, or being co-valedictorians, or even finally deciding who it was we want to be, no matter what others tell us. We have been blessed with so many awesome experiences. Vineland High was the place for us to go to escape and feel safe. It was always and will always be our home. As much as we dreaded going to school, especially this year, school was the one place that no one could take away from us. No one could ever say, "You're grounded, you can't go to school." However, going to school wasn't ever a punishment because we got to see our friends and have some fun. I am so grateful to be standing here today, and I will be incredibly honored to be a graduate of Vineland High School. Class of 2012, we started out divided, but look where we're at right now. We are here together. No more North and no more South, just one class, one student body. We are the class of 2012, and you wish you were one too. Always remember to ride that wave, no matter what life throws at you. I want to thank my class sitting behind me because without them, I'd be nothing. Thank you for making high school the best 4 years of my life as president and as a person as a whole. If you take one thing from my speech, let it be this quote by E.E. Cummings. To be nobody but yourself in a world that's doing its very best to make you somebody else is to fight the hardest battle you are ever going to fight. Class of 2012, never stop fighting. Thank you.